I'm not sure if my line would function enough for chess tomorrow.
I'm just gonna get like, I'm just gonna get real loud, real fast. I mean, so am I, but it's like turned up to 11 when I've had a drink or two.
Apart from a 5-hour energy, this is my first caffeinated beverage for the day.
I have a 6-pack of Mountain Dew for you next time you come over. I randomly went to Hy-Vee and they had 6 packs of Mountain Dew for like $1.89.
I still have a 16-ounce bottle of Spark.
Why do you have a stream ending?
Screen. The bold, as in she's not italicized. I'm gonna get punched. She's be very careful if you do that. She's a little punchy today.
Sunshine is killing me.
Too bad the sunlight's not green and it would just fade.
I know, right?
Well, you could say, hey Minnie, I need you to stand in front of this window all night.
The window's up high. Even Rob. Yeah,
Minnie's not that big. Rob could throw her.
Yeah, Rob would have a hard time.
Pumpkin, I'm gonna place you in the wall.
The wall is close to the ceiling, and we have high ceilings in our house.
I need to send you a TikTok that Ninjinx shared with me this morning of a cat with a red tip on their tail.
Aww.
It's another black cat, kind of like Merlin, but it's got a red tip.
What I need to do is cover that up because that's just ridiculous. Yeah.
I played a 25-minute long game of DVD earlier today.
Killer or survivor?
I was the killer. I killed.
Oh.
I had them all on 4th hook. And well, like, yeah, sorry. By like 2 minutes, I killed 2 of them. And they still had 5 gens left, so the last 2 went and hid in the house at the garden. And, like, I kept on bouncing around trying to find them. Finally figured out they were in the garden, but in the house. But every time I went upstairs to get them, they've dropped down. And so it took, like, another 5 minutes after that to finally catch one.
Realistically speaking, you could have reported them for holding the game hostage.
Yeah, I don't care. I eventually got it anyways, so yeah, yep. But it was so freaking long.
Look what I got.
I literally got like 10,000 blood points in just teleporting.
That sucks.
That was a bad job.
Who were you playing? Dredge?
Yeah.
Now we're
and that's why I was so confused because I kept on getting at nightfall and bouncing like locker to locker upstairs and downstairs in the house, and they must have just been in like a dead zone of the house that it didn't spark anything. So I kept on like checking around the corners of the map because I'm like, obviously they're not in the house, so I would have seen them.
Showing off her toy.
Sorry, I got a stream deck. and I'm very excited. Just making sure everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Everybody's in the right spot.
We'll start out with the band Darth.
We'll start out with a band Darthy kitty.
Yeah.
Always band Darth. I
got another nat 20.
He's a nerd.
Okay. Wait. Do you have? Do we have?
Darth is sus.
Things
It's Darth. It's Darth is sus. Do we have what's on?
Do we have
Yeah.
announcements?
Yeah, you get your thing.
I gotta go grab my headset cord.
Takes a second, but it is going. Are you happy?
I'm waiting.
Oh, sorry. Are we already that far behind? That's weird.
Now I heard it.
Yay.
Okay.
That's not terrible, I suppose. Hi, Purple.
Purple! Oh, good. We have a mod here who's not a player.
Right? It's great.
Do I have one?
You don't because
Darn.
you should get one. I'll get you one.
No, it's okay.
Everybody's supposed to have fuchsia still spelled wrong. I've just realized. I'll fix that.
Spell
later.
gooder.
I know, like it looks like that's how it should be spelled, but it is not. Just saying. But yes, hi Purple. Okay, so when last we left our intrepid is a word adventurers.
Miscreants.
Miscreants is a good word. Uncle Eberk. They were
2 bulls in a field.
2 bulls in a field. They were looking at a couple of different things, just to remind you guys kind of what pies you had your fingers in. Eberk had wanted to talk to the city planning committee to see why the halfway house was never fixed up, because as a reminder, it's going to be torn down and used. The space is going to be used to build another new guard station, or like an upgraded guard station or whatever. They're on the jobs board, basically the hey, I need your help and I'll give you money board. There is a job to kill a hydra for 5 gold. It's one of my favorite jokes from one of my old roommates. A bounty
5 gold?
5 gold. You heard it correctly. A bounty for someone who committed bank fraud, and the one you're actually looking for, looking into right now. A missing person. She's a female earth elf. She's been missing for 4 days. Her name is Rose. You talk to her half-elf wife, Fen, who is obviously absolutely beside herself. The last time Rose was seen, she was supposed to be running an errand outside of town for her coworker. Oh, I thought that said with. I was like, that doesn't make sense. For her coworker, Paige. Paige and Rose both work in the live market. Yes, Paige looks exactly like 2 of you think she does.
Okay.
She was supposed to go away.
I
Sparkle.
wondered.
Just because I thought it was cute. She was supposed to check out the baby sheep. Yes, baby sheep is in all caps because I am an idiot. And then she was supposed to stay the night and come back. So technically she's been missing for 3 days, but she's been gone.
I'll give you 2 wood for those sheep.
You will give me no wood, sir. No wood. No wood from you. Anyway.
I have brick.
That's fine. Another missing person was heading out of town around the same day. Around the same time of day, excuse me. There was a dude guard that I don't believe, Pumpkin, you'd spoken to, that knew some information about that. And I don't remember his name, so I'm gonna give him a new one.
Pumpkin von Murdercat.
Pumpkin von Murdercat. She's a
Pumpkin.
murder cat.
Pumpkin.
Okay. What you got, dudes? What do you want to do?
A cattail.
Pumpkin butt.
It's a pumpkin booty.
I
don't know.
Also,
What's Salem tell Tama to do?
That is the question. Some days.
I forgot about that. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I'm an asshole.
Yes, you are, and that's why I love you. Events. We're gonna fix Purple's command while you guys chat. What is your bidding?
What is thy bidding, master?
My notes state that the guards saw her leave, but have not seen anything unusual. And I think
Correct.
where we left off, Because I think I sent you my notes. I
You
think
did.
where
It's
we
very
left
helpful.
off was a case of we were going to follow the trail where she was supposedly had been
Bell
last
Farmstead,
seen.
correct. Yes. Sorry, I
Yes.
skipped that part to scream baby sheep. But yes, you are correct.
Baby
Baby
sheep.
do, do, do. And that's why I had to say it, because I needed that in my life. Yes. Okay, so you guys are heading out of Karis. Is there anything you want to stock up on, or anything? Sorry, there is something on Boro's face on my screen, and it does not look nice. There we go. Like, it's not coming through onto stream, but on my physical monitor, he's just got this. There was a fly in my office, and there's just this giant fly right here. I'm like, that's not what your face looks like.
Wow.
Is there anything you want to grab before you leave, or is there anything you're not taking with you? Any prep?
Food,
Check.
and just general stuff to
Excuse me.
make sure that we'll be able to get through a few days at the very least, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could use some food, maybe some potions.
Okay.
Food, water, Salem.
You already have Salem. You always have Salem until you kill him
I
again.
know. Until you kill him again.
I did not send him in the
You
hole in
did.
space. I did not send him in the hole in space time, madam. Do I need to go
I
back
went in
and
That's-
too. I was fine.
That's
You
my
had more than
story, and I'm
one.
sticking to it.
You had more than one hit point last I checked. Do 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 do. All right, so
I think I needed to find Taffy somewhere.
okay, you buy Taffy. Boro, potions of healing are 50G a peep. Magic.
50G a peep.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. 50G.
A marshmallow rabbit.
Yes, peeps. I have peeps. Does anyone want
I don't
them?
know. Yuck. God, no.
I know. Neither do I.
Oh.
I bought them for my birthday, and I bought way too many, which is a good problem to have, but also.
I mean, they'll never go bad.
Exactly. Like, I'm just gonna leave them somewhere for my birthday next year, and they'll be hard as rocks, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. They
You
were
know
like
they're made in
$2.
Pennsylvania.
I did not.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Disgusting.
Boro, healing potions 50 GP a piece. So if you have the money and you want healing potions, cool. If you don't have the money or don't want healing potions, mundane stuff is deduct a couple 3 gold and buy some rations and stuff. Eber,
I'll take
1,000
2
gold
healing
for Taffy.
potions.
Just kidding.
Yay. I will go to the tavern, assuming we're still near the hotel,
Yep.
and just see if I can buy like a container of alcohol to go, just a small container.
Yes, you absolutely can.
Why alcohol?
Why not?
That's for a reason.
I mean, after
Oh,
this
that's
week, I get
terrifying.
it, but
Yeah, I know, kind of silly.
False
Wait,
life.
those are
But
rations. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So, in that case, don't. Okay, yeah, don't bother to deduct any money for it then. At the
Okay.
moment, I'm not gonna nickel and dime you guys on like easy stuff, unless you get down to
Oh.
the point where you have like 5 gold. You can buy cheap shit.
so assuming then that
Hey,
I can
Atkinson.
buy all the small stuff for any spells, then.
Yes. So anything that's less than like a gold, just don't even do the math on it.
Okay.
In general, guys, anything that's less than a gold, I do not care. You paid for it. Mouse probably paid for it. But, you know, the rest of you paid for it and don't have to do math. So, everything costs double for Mouse, obviously. Hey, Atkinson, how's it going? Purple, can we get a shout out for Atkinson as I take a drinky? And I'm looking for something real quick. But yeah, you guys go on out of town.
Still watch it, of course. but
Oh, why
you
Looks
is
don't
like Ira
want to
got it.
have the sound echoing
Ira's
through,
smart.
otherwise
We
it'll
can't
cause
see
a loop,
Atkinson.
and it will sound very not nice. So,
Did you
give me
remember to
just a
move the
moment,
Twitch
and I
Guru
will
sword
call
to the
you
front
in
of the stack?
Discord.
I had.
Alright?
Oh, I
We'll
must have
be
deleted it for some
right
reason. Fast cat is fast. Let's just listen. Buttery smooth voice. I think it's a browser source?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay. Clip slave. I think I made it so it wouldn't go over our cams, but I don't really care. I'm going to make it a little smaller, though. There we go. Okay. Hi, Dorothy. Okay, so you guys head out of town. It's, I believe I said, a couple of hours or so to Bell Farmstead. Thank you, DM. And what are you doing on your couple of hours shuffle to Bell?
Trying to take over the world.
I mean, that seems fair.
Obviously.
Very pinky and the burn.
Yes. Yes.
Skipping along.
Okay. Anybody talking? Anybody doing anything exciting? Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, I just assume Opal's running her mouth.
Fair.
What she does best. About nothing and everything.
Same.
Can I offer you a piece of taffy?
Go taffy.
Probably, yes.
Is it laced with arsenic like the last one?
I was going to say, the last guy who took one promptly fell over and pretended to be dead. Unconvincingly.
It
but
wasn't
he
my
did.
taffy.
It was your taffy, but he didn't do anything. Like, he was just... That guy was a dick. Okay, so
Aw.
you arrive at Bell Farmstead. What do you do?
Go scrounge up whoever it is that is the owner slash person who is running stuff.
Sheep tender. Shepherd. There's the word.
Shepherd.
I just gotta point out that baby sheep.
This is
It's not
this
so
is my
funny now,
favorite
is
store on the Citadel.
I love you, Kit. That was really funny. Also, a sheep tender sounds like a bartender that serves sheep or something.
Exclusively sheep.
Just sheep. Do you want a sheep? I'll get you a sheep. Tell me about your
Meh.
problems. Meh. Okay, we've
How
got...
bad of you.
Anyways, I assume that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, go find the shepherd.
Shepherd or owner of Liv Farm.
The owner of the farm, his name is Adric Bell. Obviously, his name is Bell. I mean, it's a thing. He's a human guy. He's in his 50s. He's got kind of this balding situation going on. And he looks really confused to see a group of people. How
Oh,
can
so
I
it's my
help you,
dad.
folks? Same. I'll make one purple, I promise. How can I help all of you fine people? And I need to roll one die. That's a d12.
The missing woman's name was Rose, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Or is that her wife's name?
Nope, Rose is the
missing one.
Okay.
Rose and Paige and Finn. Something like that.
Yep.
Rose is the missing one. Finn is her wife.
Right.
And
Last
Paige is the
seen
coworker.
with Paige is the coworker.
Got it. We're looking for Rose,
Not the flower.
not the flower.
Okay. I haven't seen her
She was
in
supposed to be here.
I haven't seen her in 3 days. What is she missing? Is she okay? Do we know what's going on?
Why would you assume she's missing?
Yeah.
Maybe we just had a
Hmm.
message for her.
Because there are 5 of you. And Mouse
We're
is
not so
here.
great at doing tasks. We're all in training, thanks.
That's everyone has to learn somewhere. Well,
I'm just taking a stroll through the forest looking for flowers.
Do you have two bulls in the field?
Yes.
well, my theory is if someone comes looking for someone 3 days after I've last seen them, it means they probably haven't been seen since. Is she okay? And if not, how can I help?
Can we roll like any kind of insight
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
see if he's nervous about this or anything?
Yeah.
$20.
16 plus 2, 18.
Okay. No, he seems to be on the level. I mean, he's a little nervous just in that like his friend, I guess, is his associate is missing. But it seems like a genuine concern for what's going on?
Okay.
Well,
How can I help?
we're trying to find Rose. What kind of condition was she in when you saw her?
She was absolutely fine, to be honest.
No.
Sorry?
I was going to say no, she wasn't nervous or worried about anything.
No, she was actually really excited about something. I'm not sure what it was. Sorry, I just gave somebody a name and I realized it was actually really stupid. So, Sage, come here. And, this young lady comes over. Hi! She's like 15.
Nice.
Tama.
So excited to be a shepherd.
Excuse me, not Tama. Ira, she looks like your mini. Just for Ira's amusement. So
Fair enough.
This will be a very shitty mini impression. Because I don't want to do her a disservice. I don't know. Anyway.
Her name was what?
Sage.
Sage Zoom!
Yes,
Sorry.
that's fair. That was necessary. Absolutely
Yes.
necessary. Hi, Dad. Who are your friends? Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Sage.
These
Hi,
people
Sage.
haven't introduced themselves, but they were looking for Rose. Do you know anything about where she might have gone after she left? Oh. Sorry, I want to say motherfucker because that's what Minnie would say. I'm not wrong.
You're not.
I'm not wrong, but she does not say that. That's the hardest part, is not.
I have a bad mouth kid. I'm sorry. I'm a bad mother.
I think you're a fantastic mother, and that's why your kid's awesome. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say, that sounds like a parenting win to me.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Her kid is amazeballs. Well, I don't think she'd be very mad. She was trying to get Fen a present. She wouldn't tell me what it was, but she said she'd been tracking down something from Fen's family for a really long time, and she was actually gonna find it, but she didn't tell me what it was. Does that help?
Did she tell you where it was?
She said she was supposed to get it when she got back to town. Hi, Witchy! I notice you.
Well, it appears that
okay?
she never came back to town after leaving here.
Motherfucker! No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, it's the mini, so
Yeah.
sorry.
Thank you, Vichy, for the bunny.
Thank you, Daddy. Can I have another?
And she didn't say anything else at all about her return journey or any detours she might be taking back to town?
She and Paige make this route every week or two. So there's really no stupid fucking
Is there
plot.
like only one route up here?
I mean, you could go.
Or is it like multiple ways of.
Okay, so from what you guys know, especially Mouse, there are a couple of ways to get. Don't ban purple. There are a couple 3 ways to get here, but there's like the I'm going way out of my way to do this sort of thing, and then there's the way you came, and then there's like a bird's eye. Fuck it, I'm gonna like tromp through a little foresty area thing. Which, you know, somebody could do, but why? There's a road.
And did you see which way she left? Did she leave the normal route?
She didn't say she was taking a different route. She left pretty early. Sorry.
Okay.
Are there any reports of dangerous people that could, or creatures that could waylay a traveler on the routes?
Not that I'm aware of. Dad, what
Any-
about the are the wolves still around? No, I think the neighbors took care of that problem a while back.
Nothing that's gone and taken them little baby sheep.
You know what, ma'am? Fuck a you.
But your sheep tenders, don't you know?
Your sheep tenders. Also, the other thing it sounds like is like chicken fingers made of sheep. It's the other thing
Oh, I would-
sounds like. I would eat the shit out of that, by the way. I'm so hungry now.
I want it now.
I know.
Like, what have we done?
We've created a new delicacy. That's what we've done. Basically, no. There's nothing really going on. They have a stray fox steal a sheep or whatever, steal a sheep every once in a figurative blue moon. But that's about it.
And
they're close enough to
No.
town that the guard patrols normally catch stuff.
Okay. Any other farms in the area report weird happening?
Not that I've heard.
Hmm. My intelligence isn't high enough for this line of questioning.
Well, if you
DM's
can
being
just
oddly
point
quiet.
the
This is
path
something.
out of which way where she went, and we'll go that way.
Mouse
Or-
is very quiet.
Ever following the path.
Well, it'd be the same path we took to get here, allegedly.
Well, that's the question. Maybe she takes a different way for a different reason. Like,
We don't
it's her
know.
usual path might not be the same as the straight path.
Right.
Does she take the long way around?
No,
Or
she.
the
No, they.
forest route?
Nope. She typically, most people, including including Rose and Paige, normally take the direct route. It's safer.
Okay. And she left like dawn, pre-dawn?
Like 5:30.
Okay.
How many days ago was this? 3 days?
3 days.
So probably not much on the path to indicate where they go. If she deviated.
Yep.
Maybe if we leave at the same time, whatever got her comes only out at certain times.
Definitely possible.
We don't have information on when the other missing person went missing, do we? Like time of day?
Nope.
They were last seen? Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
There is a guard back in town who knows.
He wasn't giving us a whole lot because it was a closed investigation, though.
Yeah.
I thought Mouse might have taken those files, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you take the ones on Rose or did you take the ones on the random person?
I would have took anything I can get my hands on.
Okay.
This is just a deli menu.
Right.
What the fuck is Schlotsky's?
Right. Percentiles. Oh, that's interesting.
Percentiles from me?
Yes, please.
62.
Ira did it. Okay, that'll do. Want all the hugs? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna add a hug command because it is required. Okay, so about Rose, you have basically all of the information you already have. Silly Dorothy. About the other person, her name, let me switch apps here. Always.
Okay, let me see what I can dig up.
The other missing person, his first name is Gorn. He is a half orc. And it says he went missing. Well, it says he was last seen leaving town about the same time as Rose.
So half an orc went missing. Can we go speak with the other half?
Or-
Yeah.
But what if the half that talks is the one that's missing?
I mean,
We can make the other one talk.
I have speak with dead. What?
Onward.
I just meant what orifice it would be making noise out of, but
That
I
is
mean,
also true.
I know comprehend languages, so as long as
Do you know
Bard is considered a language.
I
Proficient in
consider it a
Bifrost.
language.
That's a thing that
Hey.
just happened.
What?
Hello.
Hello, furry creature, I'm guessing.
Two of them. Just
Hello, furry
causing mischief.
creatures.
Causing
What, is it
mischief.
a problem that I know comprehend languages?
No, I think it's delightful. I love that spell.
All right. Gorn. Bastard. Is there anything
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
else in the file about Gorn, like where he was going?
Sorry, let me look at my map. And I'm actually going to have everybody look at the map. It's great. Oh, this needs to move over here. There we go. Come on, scrolly uppy. Visuals, that's Karis itself. We want Desfun. So, he was going... I don't remember, did I say what way Bell Farmstead was? Because I don't think I did.
No.
Okay,
No.
it's south. So, if you look at the map of the country, he was allegedly going to Bix, which is southeast, by a decent amount. But he could have taken the same road, for that matter.
So a couple hours from Carrot Town towards Big Town.
Let's
Got
say
it.
yes. Bix is actually very small, but yes. Euphigenia!
Hey, turnaround's fair play.
Exactly. That's why I said it, because turnabout is fair play. Does anybody have any... I mean, he's happy to. It's about lunchtime, actually. So the bells ask if you would like to join them for lunch.
Yes.
Of course you would.
I'm not gonna turn that down.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Maybe get some sheep tenders.
Yeah, sheep tenders. Battered fried sheep tenders.
I'm down. And with big thanks to Mr. Bell.
Okay. They have... That is that thing. Okay. You meet... So you've already met Adric and Sage. His wife, Laura, is with their tiny human. He's probably about 2. Named Fern. And for obvious reasons, he can't pronounce any of your names because he's very, very tiny. But he's very
Do
friendly.
they also have a child named Time?
No,
God willing.
that's what I was trying to avoid doing. That's exactly what I was avoiding doing. I was like, no, I'm taking that joke back. I can't do it.
You just don't have the time. Okay.
I just don't have the time. It's a problem. Maybe if they have a third kid.
Saffron.
Yes.
Rosemary.
Yes. Correct.
It can be that
So-
Simon and Garfunkel song about their grocery list.
Precisely. All right.
Ugh.
So you guys
And
have
it's
lunch.
just the 4 of them. They don't have any field hands or shepherds or anything that we
They do,
would-
but they're off like working at the moment. They normally take their lunch out in the field with them. So
makes sense. Okay.
and Adric actually cuts out pretty quick. He eats pretty fast and then leaves you with
Savor those sheep tenders.
right the ladies and the tiny and
Got any barbecue sauce?
BBQ.
I am going to roll either a persuasion or performance, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
A little human, making little, faces, trying to kind of like get them
Goo goo
laughing,
gaga.
get them like.
You're not going to get any information out of that kid.
You don't know.
I'm not going to get any information. It's just something
it's
that
fun.
something that I would do too. So I'm trying because I have a little 2-year-old nephew, and it's just something that I would do myself. Like just
Right.
try to like. So
Must
that is
always amuse
whichever
babies.
whatever you prefer, it'd be a 19 for persuasion or 18 for performance.
I think it'd be performance, and either way, he is delighted and is now literally attached to your leg.
That's fine.
It's a little
do
Nad
it
in
for him.
training.
He's a little baby Nad. He's got this little
Your next squire.
right. He's
Nad
got
2.0.
this little toy wagon that's like yay big. It's a little wooden toy. And he's like driving it up and down your leg
Aw.
and running into your feet and going. He is quite.
Oh, come on. It's a little Boulay doll with wheels.
No, but now I
No.
need that. I need one. I need a little stuffed boulette. All right. Before he goes, Adric does ask if you have any other questions for him. He's more than happy to help you. He wants to make sure Rose is okay. She's a
Is
good
there
kid.
anyone else, any of your shepherds out in the fields who she may have talked to with more detail than you or your daughter that she was friendly with?
No, unfortunately, the baby sheep, the lambs are pretty close to the house. Laura and I and Sage we mostly just take care of the small sheep ourselves, like our sorry, something just flew in my mouth. Did you die, Fly? Are you dead now? Oh my god, what the fuck? So the lambs are normally taken care of by the family. They're one of our better, I don't know how to say higher commodities without making them seem like, well, they're going to eat them, but I mean, whatever.
I mean,
It's not wrong. Unfortunately. So no, to be honest, it's just us. Laura, do you know anything about Rose? And Laura just kind of shakes her head and is mostly distracted trying to pry Fern off of Barry's leg.
okay.
Like, no, he's a nice man. He's a very nice man. But we need to go have a nap. We need to go have a nap. Tiny human's like, mine.
Tiny human will be hung by their ankles.
That is also true. Friend.
I thank him and say, I think it's time for a nap. We gotta get going.
He is very sad.
Till next time.
A tantrum
Aw.
ensues, and she scuttles him off.
So sad.
Causing a temper tantrum in a 2-year-old.
How
Tis-
dare you, Boro? How
Yes.
dare you?
What were you thinking?
So, what is your scheme?
Mm.
I want to know what that noise is out and about yonder. So, I'm still listening. I'm just gonna walk out into my living room for a second. Excuse me.
Hmm.
Well, I
Miss my
think
shoe.
maybe we can head southeast where Gorn might have been traveling to see if find out anything more about him as well.
Hello, bunnies.
Do that. I mean, at this point, we probably wouldn't find anything, but do we want to like check the road a little bit around the farm in the direction that we
Hey, big
think
girl.
Rose was heading before we head
Girl,
toward
big girl.
where Gorn was going, just to see
Big
if there's
girl.
literally anything on the road that may have lasted Leaves of Lorien style
Veronica,
here,
up.
just to see while we're here.
Sure.
Just, I guess it's
Yeah.
probably just that main road.
Guys, I got you a very special surprise.
Is it a
Ooh,
bunny?
it is a very large bunny, a very upset bunny, for that matter.
Oh no, what'd you do to the bunny?
I picked her up.
Oh, well, that's your first bad one. Aw,
She's gonna be pissed.
Yes, she is,
No.
my big BB. Look at this fatty.
She is such a fatty. I love it.
She really is, though.
Veronica.
Hello, BB. You
She's a
are...
big laugh. Oh. Mm.
Hair. Delicious,
Yeah.
delicious hair. She's molting.
Ugh. I have tumbleweeds in my
Sorry,
house right
baby.
now.
Sorry,
Dog
BB.
And enough.
Right? Hello, baby girl. How are you?
Pick up my dog, but I think she might bite me.
Oh, well, that would be
Try-
very unfortunate.
She's trying to sleep. She's not nice all the time.
I mean, same. Ira and I are like 90% mean, actually.
I'm 99.9% mean. What the fuck are you
My
talking
apologies, ma'am. I was trying to be...
All right.
I was rounding. Hello, honey. How's my good girl? Yes, Mommy will
So I
DM
guess.
for a bit with a Veronica. Veronica.
So what do we think? Check the road just to see if there's any clues near the farm before we head toward
Let's see, safe girl.
southeast where Goran was going.
Seems legit. Go ahead.
Right. I guess we'll just head. Well, first let's make sure we can get permission from the Bells to poke around
Oh, yeah.
before we start just like upending stuff.
Right. No, they want you to look at anything that you think will help them find Rose. Or help you find Rose, excuse me.
All right. So I guess
Like,
head
look at
to
this.
the.
Look at all this hair. You molting...
They have de-shedder brushes for bunnies like they do for dogs and
They
cats.
do. I actually need to use one on her.
It has only sort of helped my situation at my home.
Well, she is like... So you see how she's got this thick black coat, right? Well,
Yeah.
Miss Fatty over here, go like this. It's white on the inside. Like the undercoat.
undercoat.
I know, it's so
Yes.
weird, though. Hello, baby.
Can I do a perception check
Yes, ma'am.
while we're looking around just to see what we see?
Safe, girl.
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing.
Yes.
Okay, so my total is 17.
Okay, that'll do. Are you looking for anything specific? Sorry. Just weird stuff?
Anything that would look out of place, like
A dropped something or
bro-
other.
broken branches, broken trampled on undergrowth on the ground, clothing, shoes.
Right, okay. I gotcha.
Stuff.
Ripped,
Hi, baby.
torn something or a
Dead
drop.
bodies.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Blood.
ideally.
Hi,
Well,
honey.
not ideally.
Fur,
Unconscious
Right.
bodies.
wool, whatever.
Everything looks pretty ordinary. You said you got a what again? I'm sorry.
17.
Okay. Yeah, no, everything looks pretty ordinary. You do see a couple of broken branches, but they look like it's more like a bear was around here, maybe.
Damn bears.
Let's say wolf, because bear probably would cause a problem being that close to. Anyway. So
Yeah.
let's say wolf, like a wolf, was around here. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl.
No, considering that the neighbors supposedly took care of that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's follow that.
Okay, sounds good. It's okay, baby. I got you. Yes, you good girl. Yes, you good girl.
Kitty.
She having a spooker. Alright, so you follow the path of the wolfy, the wolfy broken branches and such. Hello, baby. Her little booty is shaking because she's scare girl.
Stop.
She's so scare girl. Mommy loves you, baby. Is you okay? This is not the opportune time to do this, but I caught her and I was like, hey, we will come visit. And then I realized, oh, she's really molting. So I might as well do both at once. Like, hands upon hands full of stuff.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna have fun sweeping my office tomorrow, won't I, BB? Won't I, BB?
The miracle of nature.
Yes, you are a miracle, aren't you, BB girl? Yes, Mommy loves you so much. Needs you get some good face pet real quick, you little fat ass. Yes, you're a little fat ass. Yes, you're very fat. Mommy loves you like that. Okay, so, you get to a little, like, earth mound cave thing. And, you see several broken branches and disturbed leaves and stuff around there.
Do another perception check to see if there is anything out of the ordinary.
Don't even have to roll. It looks like a wolf dead.
Oh. Well, I
So
just...
no blood, no clothing.
Hey, I can get
no-
another pet.
No.
Oh. But what if it's an abandoned pub? It needs a mother.
Look how did that work out for the Stark children?
I mean, also that.
Who gives a shit about them? They all sucked anyways.
That is also true.
Them.
And we'll name it Kevin too.
It worked out pretty well for
Look at that
Julia
big
the Wolf.
tail.
Thank you very much.
So let's send Salem around to see if he is able to sniff whether there's more than one wolf. Are there any puppies in the den? That kind of stuff.
There are no
Because I'm not
puppies. Sticking your face in there, you're gonna get Salem killed again.
No.
Does it look like there's?
Hi, BB girl.
Does it look like there's anything been dragged into it, like large?
Or just the usual wolf kills.
Roll me a
Yeah.
perception check, Kaze. Hello, sweet one. Mommy loves you.
I probably didn't perceive anything. 7.
No.
The sky is blue today.
The sky is
I see trees of
Mouse
green.
Mouse sees what he's doing
Red
here
roses too.
and will
two bulls in a field.
See roses, you said?
And also some ewes.
And I think to myself,
how about a 23? Does
what
a
a
23 work?
wonderful pet.
No. Not you, BB. No, you so good girl. Yes, you heard no and you were scared it. You sweet baby. It looks like maybe a squirrel. I was gonna say something else that is about the same size, but I'm holding one, so one of those. No, like a squirrel or a woodchuck or a badger.
It is the rabbit.
It is not the rabbit. The rabbits are all safe and happy. Except this one, who is safe and angry.
Oh, I mean,
that is kind of her natural.
I don't know. They
though.
said it was sheep that they fed us at lunch, but
no jokes about the bunnies. There are no jokes about the bunnies.
Oh, come on.
No jokes about eating my bunnies. No,
well, they're not your bunnies.
They're all my bunnies.
They're
They're all
nature's
my
bunnies.
children now. they're all my children now.
That's so
Anyway.
tasty.
Anyway, it looks like maybe like a
Small game
chicken or
only.
yeah, small game thing. Definitely not a human-sized drag mark. Hello, sweet girl. Yes, mommy, keep you safe.
Oh, they didn't kill any humans, so I say let them be.
Let it, yeah.
Agreed. Though it does concern me that they'd only have small game. Because wolves eat big stuff, so.
They do.
It needed to take no ed. Sorry.
That was thank you. That was a very good joke.
I was wondering why it wasn't like deer sized or whatnot, because unless
It's
there
not a
Unless
very
actually
big.
it's just-
is.
It's not a very big hole either, so it's not a very big.
So maybe it's just a lone wolf out by itself.
like a couple three.
Or an
babies or
adolescent.
something.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. But I mean, we don't see any signs of human distress, so it didn't
Correct.
pull or half orc. We didn't find half an orc.
You did not find half or even a quarter of an orc.
Did the lawyer split?
So
Did the lawyer
Can
split is the right question.
Can I take out like do I have any kind of rations that would be meat that I
Yes.
could take out and walk into the cave?
Yes, you do.
Leroy chicken. Something like
Yes,
that.
Leroy,
So I
Is that
take out
your
some meat and
delicious-
like I walk into the cave holding it out
Okay.
and see what I find.
Roll me, cause I'm gonna be nice. Roll me a nature check.
Nature.
I mean, we're going to adopt this wolf if it's there and needs help. I do hope you realize
I'm
that.
Hello, baby girl. You good girl.
17. 14 on the die, 17.
Well, shit. A wolf, I don't know, like teenage-looking wolf comes out. Roll
And
me,
be like-
roll me a dexterity save.
Elmira from Tiny Toons.
Oh, shoot.
I want to love it and squeeze
I
it.
will
Name
have
it,
to find that
George.
dice.
And
And I will name it George. Actually, I was going to name it Steve, but whatever.
Fair.
Dexterity save.
Oh, BB girl. You stay put, baby.
17. 16
Okay.
on the dice.
Okay, very good. It does not bite you as it takes the snacky, and then it runs back inside. I'm sorry, baby. I shouldn't have said it. You shouldn't have made sense.
I will take out another rations, not hold it out or anything, just have it on the ready and continue to walk into the cave.
Okay.
Or as I can without getting stuck. But I'm
Okay.
small, so, you know.
I mean, you're medium. You're just short. Come here, honey. Ow! I'm getting stabbed. I know you so sharp, baby.
I do have dark vision, so I'm going in without
Yeah,
any
you're
kind
fine.
of torch
You-
or anything.
That wolf.
What?
Make it our mascot.
Right? Mouse is your mascot right now.
Yeah, you weren't ever introduced to Kevin, so.
Oh, wasn't Kevin the head of something?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kevin used to be a thing.
Okay, I
Like
mean,
the butt
I
touch.
prefer we don't kill this wolf. As a
I didn't
living
want to kill
mascot,
Kevin.
You need
But,
It just
you know,
happened.
I mean, Opal's just like wide-eyed, and just like a Disney princess waiting
Mm.
to this den. And all of
Okay.
her chainmail and gear, just like, I'm waiting.
So I'm continuing and trying to
Interesting.
follow
Thank you, Purple.
generally where the wolf went, if there's any kind of branches. But
Okay. Let me turn my mic up all the way real quick. Turn that down. Purple, is that any better as far as being able to hear me? I did
What?
have my mic away from my
Ira
face.
win? Darth admitting Ira wins?
I know, right?
Darth
It's very
knows.
suspicious. I can't stop the echo, though. I've only got one audio source. There's literally nothing I can do about that. I don't know why that's happening. It's a bit better. Okay.
Darth knows.
Yes, Darth is... Darth
Darth
is
knows that Darth is sus.
Darth is a good kitty. Kaze, roll me an animal handling check.
another one?
An animal handling specific.
Oh,
one.
what did I roll before?
Nature.
Okay. Ooh, even better.
That could be it.
21.
Nice. The wolf walks up and I don't know. I'm assuming you can hear me sniffing. If not, I'm going sniff, sniff,
Yeah.
sniff. Okay. I'm about to sneeze because I just inhaled like a pound of bunny hair.
I
Mm.
will kind of
Delicious.
toss it,
Mm.
the piece that I had ready, like the meat ready, since
Mhm.
it's sniffing around.
Nom 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 nom. No, no, baby. No, no, baby. Hang on. I gotta
You
concentrate
don't want
on
to
this for a
offer
second.
the wolf taffy?
Baby girl.
It's wolf taffy. It's strips of meat.
You
You know, it's close enough.
say
Same
so.
texture sometimes, you know.
Takes just as long to chew sometimes.
Give you good face pet. This will give you some good face pet.
How would I go about in D&D to persuading a wolf that he is now my pet?
Animal
I want to get
handling,
in on
lots
this.
of it.
The
a
animal handling, yeah.
lot of animal handling, like a lot of animal handling.
Ugh, I should have put points in there.
Right. What are you doing now, Mr. Eberk?
I have a +2 in
Is
animal
it
handling.
still? Yeah, I'm +2 as well.
Okay.
You're
I
just
don't think you
rolling
want
really
Is
the
it
well.
animal handling
still just
anything.
sitting there, like it's sniffing at me, or is it like
It's nomming right now.
okay?
Hello, baby girl.
I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I'll reach out. Like I'll pull out another meat in one hand, and I'll reach out with my other hand, and just hover it above him, like not actually petting it yet,
Okay.
to see if it like tries to snap at my hand or something like that.
Roll me another animal handling, I guess.
19.
Okay. Hi, baby girl. It ducks its head a little bit.
What's its tail doing?
I
What are
throw
its ears doing?
I throw out the other piece of meat from the other hand, but don't retract the hand that I have out.
Nom 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 nom.
Does it still seem hesitant about my hand, or is it like
I mean,
starting to
it's
be okay
whatever.
with it?
I mean, it's kind of making the what's up? Doggo!
Okay,
Oof.
I'm
You're
gonna
not a doggo, obviously.
slowly reach down and see if I can touch it.
Okay.
Yes.
Roll me another animal handling.
Oh, no kisses.
Hi, Gary.
16 on the dice, so 18.
Okay. You pet it.
Yay! Does it seem to like the petting?
I mean, well enough. It's mostly concentrating on the food.
The tail wag.
Is there, now that like it seems okay with me around, is there any signs of any other wolves? Like, are we only partway down the cave, or are we all the
It's
way
very
into it?
small. It's really small. It's
Okay, any other
no,
wolves?
no other wolfies. Hello, BB.
Actually concerning.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit down next
something
to it
kill
and
all
just
these
continue
wolves?
to pet it.
Probably.
Well, the
Hey.
neighbor came and tried to kill a bunch of wolves, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming
This is the survivor.
They
all
did
of its
say it
pack
was
got
handled, I
killed.
guess. I mean, I just assumed that they found a way to reinforce their pens.
Well, all the
should have assumed death was on the line.
Well, they did.
I mean,
They
you can join
do
our
have
pack.
really.
And you're a Sicilian?
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, they must be
Hi,
Sicilian.
Gary. Hi, BB. They do have reinforced pens and stuff, but the wolves were causing more of a problem for the neighbors. I didn't say that earlier, but that's the implication that you got.
They killed them. And that it's not whatever took Rose and Gorn potentially wiped out these wolves too.
Probably not. No.
Could
like
be as well.
Okay.
but the neighbors said that they took care of the wolf
Problem.
Yes, correct.
We need to find this wolf a new territory where it'll be safe from those Sicilians.
It can join our pack. It's fine.
I'm fine with that.
Hi, honey girl. Hi, honey.
Can I
girl.
try to lead it out of the cave now? slowly.
Super! Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you, dude. Do you want to see a really big bunny? I mean, you can technically see her already, but look how big she is. Look how big she is. We're gonna watch a super clip.
What the hell is that? Oh,
God.
man. Jeez.
Colorful
This is
lights.
my Veronica girl.
Somebody dropped a bomb on us.
Oh, and Anna's gonna eat your ass.
Oh man, that
my
was close.
character's
That was
moving
close. That was
with
real
just my
close.
mouse.
Holy, that was close.
I'm still by the front door, but you guys are good.
She's on my ass. Oh my god!
I'm gonna put you down,
Jesus
Fatty.
Christ. He's by the front door? Yeah, he's by the front door.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to
okay,
get
so
him. Need to
it's
get-
still going. Sorry.
No, it's done. There you go. Yes, she is a very large. She weighs 10.5 pounds. She's a big fatty boombalatti.
Damn.
As our friend Paige says. Gary is 3.5 and Veronica is 10.5, but Gary's the boss. Hi, BB girl.
Damn, bitch, you big.
Right? She is.
I was gonna say, is that big for a bunny?
I mean,
She's
she is thick, and she's also, we think, at least part Rex, so it's a bigger breed. But yeah, she is big for a bunny. Like, she
got
a
them
medium to
ample
large.
bottom jeans.
She does. Look at his booty. Like, her tail
Boots
is as
with
long
the
as my palm.
fur. The whole club is
Club is
looking
looking
at.
at her.
Accurate assessment. Because you a pretty girl, aren't you? I'm sorry. Someone was trying to do something before I got hair up my nose.
Trying to get a pet.
Well,
Yeah,
okay,
we're
so
trying to get this poor wolf to join
yeah.
our pack. Thank you.
now that it kind of is okay with me, I'm gonna
Lulu.
try to walk slowly out of the cave and see if it follows me.
Do you offer it another snack? Hint, hint.
Yes, I
Okay.
I
I've
will
got
have one
snacks.
in my hand.
I
Like
also have-
I'm
Roll me another
feeding.
animal handling. I said it'd be a lot. I don't actually know how that
Oh,
works.
okay.
DM, would you look it up since I have a bunny in my lap?
That's a 13.
Okay.
It's as many checks as you want.
Oh, okay. So basically be an asshole. Gotcha.
Why would you do that? Its family has been killed.
It's looking
After
for
killing
a
other
pack.
people or other critters.
I don't give a shit.
Hello, BB boy.
It's just doing what's in its nature.
Oh my
And those
goodness.
sheep are doing what was in
The
their nature.
bells
and
kill
dying.
their sheep to eat, so why can't a wolf have their sheep as well?
Right?
You know?
Yeah, they hungry too.
Hi, hi.
That last one was a 13 on the roll.
Okay. It kind of backs away,
No.
just like a step or two, and then doesn't follow you.
Can I toss it the meat
Yeah.
again?
Yeah, and it'll eat it. Nom nom nom.
And
Can I
then
sing like a
take
Disney
out another
princess?
piece and start walking and see if it follows now.
Yes, but you roll with disadvantage this time.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, 13 again.
Okay. Nope. It's kind of over you.
Okay.
What if
well,
I
say
sing like a
we leave it.
Disney princess?
Roll me a performance
Oh.
check. I want it.
On
Roll me
it.
a performance check.
I am
If
on
you-
it, and
if
it's
you
gonna
crit-
be bad.
If you crit, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
Not good. Which
Okay.
lines up for the fact that Opal can't sing.
Right.
It's a 9.
Okay. If you had crit, I probably would have dropped the bunny in shock. In shock. Hello. Speaking
only.
of shock, my big girl. Come on.
I mean,
see your
I'm gonna
teeth.
get out of the
Oh,
cave
yeah, you
and just
fine.
say
You
it's
healthy
a
girl.
wolf and it's not hunting anybody, so let's move on.
What?
As politely
go
as possible.
Give it to
I'll
those
tell Opal
Sicilians
to,
and let them
you
know
Right.
that we're watching them.
Hello, yes, I have your bun wife. I am aware of this. Yes, I have your bun wife, Mr. Husband.
Oh, husband.
Husband is my favorite bunny term, I think.
That's so much.
Hi, baby girl. You've been up here for a long time. Do you need a snacky, a little snacky? Do you need a snacky?
I probably
need
also
coffee.
wasted all my good rolls
Yeah, I was
for
about
the
to say,
night.
right? You did. Okay, so, we are actually gonna take Gary. we're actually going to take a little break so I can give her a snack and Ira can get coffee and we all can take a little potty break or whatever. We will be back
Booze break.
Right, that too. We will be back in approximately 5 minutes, and we will get back to what we're doing. So think about what else you guys may or may not want to do or where you'd like to go, and I'm going to go to the right screen on my stream deck and go poof. Oh, why did that happen? That was weird. Anyway.
All right, I'll be back. All right, I'll be back.
What did you do? You're gonna wake up and she's gonna have a knife in her little paws in the middle of the night. No. Do your bunnies use like a litter box? Unless they're making a point. Aww. That sounds accurate. Sounds like my dogs. One is a sweetheart, and one is an asshole. It's the way. We have my sister's dog, who's the weirdest fucking looking dog I've ever seen in my life. He's got like... He's great, I love him. I don't know if he's too fidgety, but he's got his paws are like... Your cleavage? Yes, I can. I can't. Oh, yeah, I can.
No, but I can hear it. Midget, bad. You are henceforth Hairy Bunny
says.
Tits.
I love Hairy
And
Bunny
just remember,
tits.
you can't spell advertisements without semen between the tits.
Without what between the tits? Say it again.
You can't spell advertisements without semen between the tits.
Oh my god. I love it. I love it.
And just remember, the female version of a teabag is a clam slam.
Oh, you know what? I have heard that before and I forgot about it, so I'm glad that you brought it up again. Cooter booping works too. Clam slam.
Yeah, go back to play Malum some more and do some more cooter booping, midget.
Cooter booping. That's even better. You're gonna
Exercise a demon, essentially. Bunnies with chainsaws. Sorry.
Okay. Amazing.
Bunny shark doo 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 doo.
Oh, sweet
doo, doo, doo,
Jesus!
doo.
Sweet Jesus. That's hilarious. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. Yeah. I was talking to my one friend. She's like, "Do you want to hang out tonight?"
You need to create an OnlyBuns, midget.
Yeah, you do. Get it. Aw. I bet that's adorable, like corgi butts. Please do. I'll try to sneak pictures of my neighbor's corgi's butt. It will not be hard. Bella's always strutting around with her butt out. Hell yeah. Yuck. I don't care. I almost didn't put a bra on for this, so do what you gotta do. I made a big deal about it, like I deserve the Congressional Medal of Honor for putting a bra on. Can't really see, and I even know it, like you can't really see. But I would know. They big. It's noticeable if I were to stand up and I did not have a bra on. Well, yeah, the struggle be real.
Boys to the yard and they're like, it's fluffy and round, damn right. I can probably make it bounce, I can show you, but you ain't worth my time.
I love it.
TikTok.
That's beautiful. That was a goddamn Grammy worthy. It was glorious.
I mean, I'm okay missing that, so.
And it's like what? It's midget on a weekday night.
Hey man, the girl's gotta breathe.
Oh, midget, you're live. Kidding.
You look like my other DM Dave with your hairy man tits. It was great. I love it. It's glorious.
Reminder,
I
we need
am
to put an 18
sort of.
18 in chat when we get back.
Bitch.
I mean, calming the wolf and making it want to come with me didn't work. works, so maybe I put it to sleep.
You want to give us
bring it
another
with-
side?
I'm just gonna throw this out here that maybe on our way back we check up on that wolf and try again.
Do you
with
want to
other
add
things to tempt it?
Do you want
Like
to
a
add a
chicken.
sidekick that lets Midget adjust the encounter balance to make things even harder?
But it doesn't have to fight with us. It could just be our friend. It could run off. It could be a coward wolf. That's
Well,
fine.
Chaotic corny. Oh.
One of the campaigns we played, we kept an orc alive to question him about whatever. I forget what we were doing, but we kept him alive to question him, and we had like the spell make friend or whatever. And when it wore off, I was like, can he still be my best friend? And I rolled like a 25 or something ridiculous. And Carl was my best friend thereafter. And one of the party members was a racist elf who just kept trying to have Carl rush into battle and die. To the point where we got into a fist fight over Carl. I was like, I'll kill you if you try to destroy Carl. I still think about Carl, and I wonder what he's up to now.
Living his best life.
I should hope so. He had a magic carpet by the end, so technically it was mine because I was the only person with a good alliance. So the carpet was mine, but I bequeathed it upon Carl because he was my best.
Bequeathed it.
Bequeathed it. Bequeathed it upon him. Just like pulled it out of my Mary Poppins vag and was like, here you go. My vag of holding. That's my last one.
We are back and talking about unorthodox bags of holding. And I can't open my vodka. God damn it.
What kind of vodka we got?
Absolute raspberry. And
God damn.
You guys probably haven't seen these yet. My friend Witchy bought me these. They're
But a tincture?
Hi, Brackus.
Doing so good.
A tincture of vodka?
They're earrings.
Earrings.
Nice.
They're
That's
vodka
adorable.
bottle earrings. And, like, you can almost... Actually, you can read them. Like, you can read the Absolute vodka. That's
I was
about
going to
it,
say,
but...
that looks like a really mini airplane bottle of Absolute, and I love it.
Right.
I have horseradish vodka. That is amazing. And you wouldn't think it would be, but here we are.
And yet
Yeah, horseradish.
You know, that's what I thought. And then I took a flight of, like, this Russian restaurant I went to. They had, like, different flights of whatever. And one of them was their hot and spicy flight.
Interesting.
And they had jalapeno, serrano, and horseradish.
Ooh.
And I bought a bottle of the horseradish. I was like, you give me that so I can get drunk at home.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it was fake, but I saw a bottle of ketchup Crown Royal. Just sounds gross.
Crown
Ketchup
Royal,
Crown
I'm not a
Royal
fan
or
of anyways.
Crown Royal
but-
ketchup, because there is a difference on how I'm going to react.
Ketchup
Like,
Crown
some-
Royal.
That's what I
Just
Like,
had
if
the
it was-
Crown Royal label and it had like ketchup underneath as far as like flavor.
Interesting.
gross.
Gross.
You see it?
Like, I'm not even a fan of Crown Royal anyways, but
Right.
ketchup flavored. Like, I could see a barbecue sauce with, like, Crown Royal barbecue sauce. All right.
Oh, that
okay.
actually sounds like it could be potentially interesting. We're going to be alternating
Could be
between
decent,
alcohol and
intense.
regular Mountain Dew. Haha.
You're a psycho bitch, and I love it.
That is also true. So what you missed, everybody, while we were gone, I put down the big bunny and found out I had just this thick, blooming garden of bunny hair. So, Ira, what you missed was me, I'm still picking it off me coming in and going, look at all of this hair.
It was glorious. I loved it. I loved every second of it.
I bet you did, baby.
You know I did.
Yeah.
I love seeing my nemesises, ladies.
Yes, my nemesis. All right, so what do you guys want to do after leaving the wolf thingy?
So we didn't find anything
Was it
else.
hungry like the wolf, or I guess not anymore?
Peckish like the pooch, maybe.
Eh.
You want to go? I'll go.
We didn't. Let's do. Well, I think we didn't find anything this way, and obviously, this one poor adolescent wolf did not carry off a half orc and a whole person.
Right.
So I would like to do one more. Well, I didn't do a perception check the first time around. I want to do one more perception check before we move on toward where Goran was going.
Yep.
Just by the road to see if there's any torn clothing, money, pouch of any sort that maybe we missed. Yeah, that maybe we missed the first time. Or by the road, preferably both when we get back to the road. But by the wolf den.
Okay.
Oh God, that was bad.
Roll another one for the road.
Okay, so I rolled a 10 by the den. You know what? I'm gonna actually use a different die because that one's bad luck.
Because that one might be a die.
I rolled the exact same fucking thing.
That's amazeballs.
So Opal's useless.
I mean, useless is a strong word. Not necessarily wrong, but a strong word. As a reminder, this is the 18 plus stream.
Is this perception or is this investigation?
It can be either. Which do you prefer, milady? Also,
23.
why is everybody off just a little bit? No, I guess it's fine. Ira's thing is off center and it's bothering me. Sorry.
Punch it in the nuts.
Yeah, it's weird. Everybody's is now. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, it's fine. It looks okay. It's just kind of bothering me. Okay. What was your number, Miss Ira Cat?
23.
23. You see a. It's been 3 days. Let me think about what's reasonable here. You find a random gold piece on the ground.
Pick it up.
Was this by the road or the den?
The road. Good question. Thank you.
Pick it up and spread out.
Yep, you spread out, and because you got a 23, you find another one. Roll me a perception check. Anyone, or everyone for that matter.
Okay, let's see if I can avoid rolling another fucking 10.
I mean, that would be great.
Ooh, nat 20
Oh God, it
for
was
a
even
22
worse.
total.
Nice. My prince, good job. Nemesis.
Everett's back to checking out the
bad.
sky.
Nemesis.
I'm
bad.
clearly like, look at that crow go by.
Eberg, you actually see two bulls in a field.
Yay!
What-
I'm gonna
what-
hang out over there.
What was your total again?
5.
What did you roll on the die?
3.
They're not fucking then.
Cool.
If you had rolled a 1 or a 2,
We are-
I would have been like, they're
I
going
was
at
gonna
it.
say.
Yes, I know
was
they're
gonna
both
say,
boys.
That cloud looks like two bulls fucking.
It does! It does! That's perfect. Yes.
Two of us are like, look at those fucking clouds!
Literally fucking clouds. Alright, so...
Get a room!
It's
It
called
takes
the
me back to
sky.
the days that I would bring daffodils and orchids too.
I have a 17 in case that does anything.
Yes, very good.
Senility check for Uncle Eberk.
Mouse, what was yours? So 22, no, 17, and whatever Mouse got.
24.
Okay, then I was wondering if it was going to be higher knowing you. Excuse me, sorry, my tummy is...
I do have a +6.
I mean, that's why I thought it might be higher. So, you find a shoe. excuse me, let's do this in order. Ira, Tama, you find a single shoe. And I assume you point this out to your friends. Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. Mouse and Barry, as you two turn toward Tama, you, Barry, see a figure in the distance, and you, Mouse, fucking fuck.
A corpse hanging from a tree.
Ooh. You
Is there a foot in the shoe?
no.
That was.
Oh no! That's part of the orc.
It is a lady's shoe. And Mouse, you can tell that the figure has blonde hair.
Okay.
What do you guys do? Carry on, citizens.
I will look to Mouse and sort of like motion as far as if he sees what, or she sees what I see.
They say yes, apparently.
Yes, Mouse is a they, right? I just
Mouse
want to make
is
sure
they.
I wrote
That
that.
is correct.
Okay. I want to make sure I wrote that down correctly.
I mean, how your character perceives them is your own business, obviously, but
You know Mouse is a her, but most
They
of the time.
go by they.
she's a she they, or they're a she they, and that's okay. That's a thing.
Okay.
It's like a whole thing.
Got it.
So, all right. Do you approach the figure then?
Sure.
Okay. You approach the figure and you hear. Well, roll me a perception check first, Mouse. Let me see.
That's a 16.
Okay. You
That's
hear.
a 20.
Okay. Mouse, you hear mumbling. Barry, I assume you're going with them. Okay. Barry, you. I need to sneeze, apparently. You hear incoherent gibberish. Like absolutely. I'm gonna give this to you now to save us the time. No one is going to understand what she is saying. I am literally going to say mumble, 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 because reasons. She's not saying mumble, mumble. She's like saying Gorbish, Plunkett, frittata something, except for frittata is an actual word. You get the idea.
Feeble mind.
Is it possible for comprehend languages?
No, that is where I was going with
feeble-minded.
that. None of
Okay.
you
But
are
she's-
going to be able to understand her, period, the end.
She's speaking in tongues, is
Nope.
what you're saying.
I mean, as such, yes.
Yes, because
But
that
it's-
makes no sense.
Yeah, but it's actually
no.
not a language.
Got it.
So she. Actually,
Let's hit her on the head and see if she resets.
Yes, no.
It's a violent idea, and I don't know how I feel about that.
She whips around and. Mumble, mumble, mumble! And, like,
Do
starts
we
backing
see-
away.
Do we see any injuries, any blood, any?
I mean, she looks a bit rough, but she doesn't look like she's been, like, stabbed or anything. From what
Does
you
she
can tell
look
so
like
far.
she belongs to the shoe?
I mean, she is wearing one shoe, yes. Since
Okay.
you asked.
Does she match our description of Rose?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, we solved the case. Let's go get our gold.
Yeah. Let's just fling her over. I'll fling her over my giant shoulders and take her.
Never said the condition.
Yeah. Got to bring her back. I'm sure there's an exorcist on hand that can handle this shit.
We need to get her to a healer, doctor, whatever it is that it's called locally.
Hi, Chew. Thank you from the Lurky Lurk. For the Lurky Lurk, excuse me.
Well, we gotta convince her to come with us somehow, so she's not terrified of us, too.
I can
Like-
use the spell sleep.
Okay. I mean, the D&D roofie equivalent here.
Wait,
Right.
is she human?
No, she's an elf.
No, you can't.
Mm-hmm. I was
Oh,
gonna
why
let
not?
him
Sorry.
try. It would have been really funny.
Why can't I
Well,
use sleep?
Elves are
Mouse
immune.
looks at you like, no.
Oh, okay.
Elves
Elves
are
are
actually
Rose?
immune. Mumble, mumble,
Elves,
mumble. And
elves
then you
don't
hear,
sleep.
"Hey, you leave her alone!"
By
And this
whom?
half orc comes running out of this field or between some trees, and
Are
like
you Gorn?
it's Gorn!
And he stops. Can I... What?
Is your name Gorn?
How do you know that?
People are looking for you, but not in a scary way like they're gonna break your knees. They're just worried about you.
That's a very important clarification. Thank you. This is...
Rose?
I don't...
Rose.
Oh, is she? Rose? And she goes, mumble, 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 mumble. And she's just kind of like, do, just like having
We're
this
gonna get along famously.
Right, exactly. I mean, she might as well be.
Her wife
I've
misses her.
Yeah, her wife misses her. Is she okay?
I would love to tell you, but I have absolutely no idea. I've been herding her around trying to take her somewhere. I assumed I might as well take her to Bix because I'm going to Bix.
Well, where did you find her?
In
what condition and where?
Also, it's about like 6 or 8 o'clock at night at this point.
Okay.
I just found her. Yeah, sorry, just sitting along the edge of the road.
Is she hurt in any way? Just sitting there?
No, she was absolutely fine. She's kind of a little worse for wear now. Apologize to her wife for me, if you will, because I have been trying to keep her safe, but she's not able to listen, is what I'm guessing. She had some sort of... I don't know what happened to her. I just found her, and I'm trying to help her get somewhere safe.
16 on insight to see if this half orc is being upright and truthful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where he found her.
Yeah, totally. You said 16. With the 16, so when he said where he found her, he had to think about it for a second, but it's not like he was trying to come up with a lie. It's like he actually had to think about it for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry if I missed it, but this is a half orc. Is it? Has anybody asked if it's the half orc that went missing?
Oh yeah,
as well?
this is Gorn.
It's Gorn.
This is
Okay.
Gorn, yes.
And when did you find her on the side of the road?
Looks up. 2.5 days ago.
Okay.
Give or take, depending on...
Does
I don't
it
really remember
seem
what time
like
of day it was, to be honest.
she
Sorry.
understands you at all?
No. I have to help her go anywhere. And as he says that, Rose does a little wee and twirls and goes mumble, mumble, mumble. And then looks at
cut of her jib.
Right? And then looks at Gorn and smiles. Then looks at you and looks a little...
to make her feel more comfortable, Opal is also going to go wee and spin around.
She likes this. She likes that.
She
spins
Gorp,
with you.
Excellent.
Is Gorp from
Karis?
From Karis?
He is from Karis, yes.
Okay, I wanted to ask, so why are you going to Bix?
Visiting a cousin.
How far is Karis to Bix?
Actually, several days.
But we're less than a day out.
Yeah, you're not to Bix. You're
we're only at like Bell Farm still.
Yeah, you're pretty close to there.
I'm just trying to figure out it takes 2.5 days to go how far.
Well, so the logic behind that, to just put it to you plain, is he will like try to guide her somewhere but doesn't want to hurt her, and so she's just kind of like just kind of going places. So they've just been fucking around in the forest or along the roads for like 2 days. 2.5 days. you can assume, based on the fact that someone is looking for him prior to when he was supposed to reach his destination, and actually, I'll just assume you asked him. He was supposed to check in at such and such waypoint and didn't check in, and that's why people were worried.
Okay.
So, that's what's up with Gorn.
So we
Good.
solved both cases.
Kind of,
We
yeah.
can go.
Sort of. I
Kind
mean,
of.
nobody asked us to figure out what was wrong with her, so.
Yeah.
That's
Well, can I check to see if Rose is being affected by some sort of spell or?
Great question. Are you using a particular ability, or are you just like what are you rolling specifically?
My guess would be it'd be under an Arcana check.
You are correct. Go ahead. There are some spells that detect other spells, and so I was just making sure it wasn't one of them. You're a fighter. Why am I asking you questions?
Well,
Very silly.
14.
No idea. It almost seems if any of you or if anyone listening has had this experience, it's like she had a stroke and she just can't talk. Like she can't talk or understand. She can still function, and like actually in her case, does anybody have the shoe by any chance? Because that'd be great.
Yes.
She comes up and like holds her hand out for the shoe, and I assume you give it to her.
She's got aphasia. She's feeble-minded. So yeah, we're good.
Bloop. Puts it back on. Nods. Goes back to a little far away.
I'm
Mouse will
gonna
try
ask.
Arcana to check
Okay.
for feeble-mind.
DM is metagaming.
No, DM is not. DM rolled
I
a
know.
1.
Okay, DM is not. Excuse me. DM is trying. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine. Obviously, that's a Kitten! Obviously, that is a distinct possibility. Yes.
Kitten's disappearing into the background.
Yes, she is. Pumpkin Von Murder Cat.
Pumpkin butt.
Pumpkin
Can I do
butt.
identify on her?
Ghost kitten.
Yes, let me look up what identify does. I don't want you to waste a spell slot if it won't do anything for you.
It won't do anything for this.
I don't think so, no.
Would it also help if other
But
people
she
did
is an
Arcana?
Arcanist.
I was
is,
gonna
yes.
do Arcana.
She is our resident Arcanist.
Right.
It does. The identify does say if you touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Doesn't help her, but it will tell us that it's feeble-mind.
Right. Let's see. Learn its properties, blah, blah, blah.
Pull out your pearl, and we'll find out.
Yeah.
Sexy.
I forgot identify would do that. That fucking sucks. And by that, I mean yes, but also darn. Okay, go ahead, Tama.
What did I do wrong?
What do you mean, what did you do wrong?
Nothing.
You
I
said
think
it
she just
sucked.
didn't want you to connect those dots.
I mean,
It
like,
sucks for
all.
the DM.
it sucks for the DM. No, you did everything right. You were good. You were a good cat, Ira. You were a good cat. You were a very good cat. I mean, out of character, we all know it's feeble mind. In character, we're about to figure that out.
I don't know what that is, though.
I'll explain in a minute. I have
Okay.
a very important question for you. How do you get her to hold still?
Somebody
Opal's
sit on her. for fuck's sake.
gonna mime something to make her pay attention to only
Suddenly,
Opal.
That does not work.
there's a mouse on either side of her,
I mean,
so
that's
she
fair.
can't figure out what's going on.
She freaks the fuck out at the multiple mouses in this case. And like scurries off, and Gorn
Not faster than I can get.
Well,
not
yeah, that's
faster
true.
than mouse can catch her.
Gorn this sounds really terrible, but Gorn reaches in his pocket or reaches in his bag or whatever and pulls out an apple and makes like a clucking noise, and she turns around and he holds up the apple and like juggles it, but yeah, it's exactly what's happening. Juggles it between his hands a little bit.
Hold on.
Does the thing.
How about charm person?
I mean, yeah, but I'm doing you a favor here, so if you want to do
Yeah,
that, that's
like,
fine.
let's not look a gift sheep tender in the mouth.
Do you want to do charm person? Because you definitely can.
I always have it available.
Okay.
Oh wait, she has to make a charisma save.
Mm-hmm.
DC is
Her
15.
charisma's a 1. Let's see what I do. Watch me roll a.
Sorry, wisdom. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, then that's even worse because this is what I got.
If it would please, my lord.
As I was
I
saying,
would
watch
suggest
me
that
roll
thou
and it's a
go
20.
Fuck thyself.
She like pushes you away, or like runs up and pushes you, runs over to Gorn, and like damsel in distress is against him.
Okay, we need to calm her down.
And
I
then she
think
starts.
it's gonna be.
And then she starts eating the apple. She's fine now. She's fine.
Okay, so
So-
she's good now that she's
Knock
got
her
the
the
apple.
fuck out.
No.
No.
I mean, we could not give her a concussion after she's possibly had a stroke. As
Yeah, I think that's maybe a good idea. How about hey Gorn, can you help us get her to sit still? We want to see if we can.
Oh, she's fine, and he like gives her a hug.
Okay, so now he's got her contained at least, so we
Yeah.
can do the
Yeah.
identify.
Tama, I need you to. This has nothing to do with the spell, so you're not gonna see it on your spell sheet. I need you to give me a straight dexterity check. So whatever your dexterity modifier is, just add that to your d20, please.
21.
You fucking kidding me? You crit?
I'm sorry.
No, that's just hilarious. That's the second one in a row. That's
I'll
why it's
roll if you want me to.
You will not, ma'am. You will not. Are you trying, not that it matters, but are you trying to just touch her? Or
Yes.
Okay. So she is in fact affected with feeble mind. I'm going to pull up feeble mind here. Not feeble behind.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Can't type. Okay, so the effect of the spell.
Holy mother forking shirt balls.
Sorry. The effect of the spell is that the creature's intelligence and charisma scores become 1 for the duration. They can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. Which means I'm throwing y'all a bone by being like, shoo? The creature can identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them. At the end of every 30 days, the creature can repeat its saving throw against the spell. If it succeeds on its saving throw, the spell ends. The spell can also be ended by... You have to figure that out yourselves.
Sex?
Yes.
Let's get her to Fen. Sex this out.
Mouse is a healer. But Mouse can't do it, so that's okay.
It for reference, it is a level 8 spell.
Gotcha.
So it is like you won't be able to cast this till what, like level 13 or some shit? No, it's higher than that.
So we need to figure out.
I don't think we're going to be able to move her. Somebody's going to have to go back and get her wife.
Help. Yeah, I think we need to get Fen out here because if she can recognize a shoe,
and Gorn, yeah.
Well, actually, we're closer. We're closer to the Bell Farm. She knows them and is at least friendly. Maybe if we can get Mr. or Sage, or Mrs. Bell or Baby Bell.
Baby Bell, yes.
Yes. I forgot
A
Fern's
5th level
name
spell
for a
can cure it,
second.
but we can't cast 5th level spells.
Correct.
Why? I think we should go back to Bell Farm and grab somebody and see if she recognizes one of the bells, since it takes hours to get back to Kara's.
Yep.
Yeah, a level 5, a level 6, or a level 9 spell can cure it, but we obviously don't have any of those. The Mouse knows people who do.
Hope
So
Well,
let's go grab somebody from the Bell
Yeah,
Farm.
let's go grab a bell and bring them back so that we can at least get her to trust us enough to get her to someone who can take care of this.
Wait, I saw the bells, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I can
technically.
I can disguise myself.
That is true, you can. And disguise works just like polymorph, or you can be a specific person.
Disguise self works kind of like polymorph, yeah.
Just want to check real quick.
Since she couldn't understand a word I say anyway.
Right.
Right. So it wouldn't matter. So that's yeah.
Mouse can go disappear and cast disguise self. Although Mouse will will have one spell left for the day.
Haha, excellent. The dragon approaches.
I think honestly, as long as we can get her back to Bell Farm and spend the night there,
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
see if they'll let us.
We just
bump-
have to make
bump
sure
down.
she gets there.
Right. And
That's our obstacle right now.
right. Gorn asks
Well,
if
it's only gonna last for an hour though.
And you're about 2 or 3 away from the farm, probably. Probably more than that. I mean, you'll get there pretty late, which is fine, obviously.
Well, if one of us can run back, like if we can get her to believe that Mouse is one of the bells, somebody can run ahead and grab an actual bell and meet us halfway before the spell totally wears off. Too.
But I mean, it'll take them the time to
well,
get all
that's
the way
true,
there
that's
anyway.
True. I did not think about that part.
Yeah, and
Well, we
unfortunately,
can-
the fastest one of you is Mouse.
So
Ah,
that's
shit.
why I'm saying we're all gonna have to bunk down where we are, and either somebody goes and gets one of the bells.
Are you discussing this in character out loud?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not that Rose can understand us.
No, that's not. There's another NPC there, Dorcas.
Well, Gorn can.
I was gonna say, Gorn offers to just go with you to Bell Farm. He'd rather
Yeah,
make
but
sure
Gorn
this young
has
lady
just
is safe.
been like letting her do whatever and just following her and trying to like push her toward a place. That'll take forever.
I mean, yeah, but at least he can get her to go places.
Yeah, but we still should have somebody run ahead.
That's still a good idea. But that
I mean,
way, at least you're not going to lose
do
her in the interim.
a two-pronged attack
Exactly.
here, and have him help us herd her, and then we can go get actual sheep tenders so that she recognizes.
Right. Yes. We're coming up with so many words in this campaign. I love it.
And I'm for it.
120 feet.
That vodka has hit me.
Yes. Excellent. You can't cast that yet. Okay. That's
Opal can run ahead. And get a bell or bells.
You'll be there with bells on.
I'll be just carrying them like this. Like, what's her face from Encanto?
Exactly.
Lisa?
Yep.
Like running with
Pumpkin.
Paige and Mr. Bell, like on each arm, just running back.
Right.
Do we want Mouse to disguise?
No.
I don't think so. Because it is going to wear off before we can get help.
Then Mouse can run.
Okay,
Because
then
Mouse is fastest.
that's true. Then run, Mouse.
Mouse, roll me an athletics check.
Well, I also get bonus action dash every turn. So
That is true. Okay. Still roll me an athletics check just to see if you can keep
19
it up.
on the die.
Okay, that's fair. And
So that would be a 19.
That's hilarious. That's also exactly what I thought it was going to be. I just forgot you don't have a strength. That's wonderful. And then roll me a straight constitution check.
Straight con check. 14.
Okay, I'll take that. That seems fair. You get to Bell Farm just fine. While you guys are sauntering your way over there. Who do you want to bring back with you?
She seemed like she was pretty close to Sage. Because remember, she told her about the gift for Fen.
Mm-hmm.
What about the kid? The fucking awesome kid.
That was Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Sage. Okay. So you bring
Somebody
Sage.
somebody who's Mouse's size.
That's fair. Yeah, accurate. So, and she is too. So, you and Sage, let's do Ira, pick a never mind. I know what I need.
Oh, I need a multi-class monk to get even more speed.
Oh my god. None of these are pink. I was trying to roll a pink die for Sage. Because, you know, Minnie likes pink.
I think I could do that too, midget. Multi-class monk to get even more speed.
I bet you could, you motherfucking monster.
The only classes I can't multi-class to are paladin and wizard.
Fair. Sage can keep up pretty well. Excuse me. Sage can keep pace pretty well, but she can't go very fast.
Well, we'll take our normal time to get back.
Okay. I rolled for it. It's much better than it would have been with her dad, who is over 50.
He's an old man.
He is.
By pseudo medieval standards.
Right?
He should be dead by now.
No. But, yeah. So you and Sage run, and, let's see. Rose sees Sage and runs out to meet her and like tackle hugs her. Sage doesn't see a problem with this, other than a big oof.
Beautiful.
Sage takes like a minute to try to talk to Rose and realizes I assume Mouse explained what was going on. Yes, no?
Yep.
Okay.
Mouse explained what was going on.
And like Sage tries all sorts of things, like tries using Fenn's name and tries like using the baby sheep's names, blah blah blah. And exactly.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
When Mouse was fetching Sage, did the bells send somebody to Karis to retrieve Fenn? Or get some sort of healer to come out so that they would be on their way to the farm when we arrived?
Well, we'll find out in a second, but first I have to know why DM is making that face. But yeah, I'll ask him as soon as I figure out what the fuck is going on.
If I multi-class into monk,
oh god,
I've got an AC of 18 with wearing nothing.
I don't want you wearing nothing. We've discussed this.
I'm just saying, Mouse could just wear clothes and have an AC of 18.
You gotta pick your
Sounds like a
multi-classes, my dude. But yes, you're not wrong. That would be fun.
I'm not planning on doing monk, but I could.
You could.
I was thinking about it for the faster movement.
And then the AC would be awesome. That'd be very Mouse to just be like, I only have clothes on me. Okay,
I'm Elan from Tail Order of the Stick.
Yeah.
The less you wear, the better your AC is.
Right.
So he's running around naked.
Exactly. So DM, Mouse, did you leave any instructions? What did you tell them? The bells, that is.
The TLDR version of what happened. And that if they want to send word to Karis or wherever, or however they want to do that, it's like, we found her. That's the important part.
Right.
Sent dispatch to Temple of Alakay for a healer.
You would probably want, not that you can't get this just as easily, you would probably want someone from the medical college.
Or that. But you know, those doctors are all hoity-toity.
I mean,
look what that one did to Kevin.
That is also true, but it is a level 8 spell. So that reminds me.
Well, somebody who can cast a level 5 spell
can get it. That's true. That's true. Let me pull something up. Because I need it.
Damn it.
There we go. This is what I need. Yes.
That one guy got rid of Kevin, so he was part of that college. So what? Fuck them.
Makes me happy. Generic, maybe? Shouldn't be in fuck. Sorry, I'm looking for something. Anyway, yeah, so they will... It's going to take you several hours to get back, a little while to get back anyway. So they will send someone out in the morning because they don't want to send someone out at night and have them make like a several-hour journey at night by themselves. And so they'll send someone out first thing in the morning. So basically, the plan they suggest is that you... it's the wrong one. Fuck. That you come, crash, and then in the morning they will have somebody go grab somebody and bring them back. If that's okay.
Can do.
This is the one I want. Okay, that's nice. Okay. So, roll me some persuasion checks. Okay. So, we're going to have I'm fucking around with skills challenge ideas for 5th edition. Having not done any research, we're just going to fuck around and find out. So, tell me what you're doing to get Rose from point A to point B, how you're helping. It could be there's a tree in the way and I move it out of the way with athletics. I don't care what it is as long as it makes sense. Somebody figure out what they want to do first, and we will see how long it takes you to get back.
I will skip along and see if she skips with me.
That would be acrobatics.
Okay. Oh boy.
You picked it.
I know. I mean, she's like twirling around and stuff. It seems like just get on her level.
Right.
And see if she'll follow. But
I'll aid to give her advantage.
I'm not doing aiding during the skill challenge because fuck it.
Oh no.
Oh, maybe I should have. No.
No.
Okay.
That was bad.
One.
I essentially tripped in a gopher.
That's wonderful and horrible. Okay. Who's next?
Mouse will impress her with her daring do.
Okay. It's out there. That's fine.
So here goes an acrobatics check on Mouse. 19. Does 19 work for you?
A 19 works for me. That's a success, and you there's like this really like thick.
I do this great routine. A triple back handspring followed by a quadruple Lutz. Or no, that's ice skating. Sorry.
Holy shit. She mimics everything you just did.
Damn.
You get the impression she was relatively smart, or is relatively smart, just not at this exact moment.
See how she reacts to Salem.
Okay. Nature or Arcana? So Arcana. And I'm gonna take my headset off for just a second so I can get this escaping hair under control.
Excuse me.
There we go. How about a 25?
What did you say, ma'am? Sorry. 25?
A 25.
Holy shit. She loves Salem. She loves Salem
Let's
like
see
a whole lot. She follows Salem for a while. And then eventually, for quite a while, and then kind of gets a little distracted. And Gorn gives her a snack, and she kind of loses interest in the kitty.
I will be pulling out my sketch pad and trying to draw a picture of Rose, and see if my memory of try to draw a picture of Fen as well.
Okay. Perception. Is your perception decent?
Yep.
Do you have a different skill in mind? Because I'd be okay with a different skill. I just can't think of anything.
The perception's, I think, pretty much a +2.
Be like a performance.
I was wondering about that too. Yeah, if your performance is better, but I think I don't know. If your performance is better, use whichever is better, perception or performance.
Too bad we can't use sleight of hand for this.
That would be amazing.
Oh gosh.
What have you done?
Oh no. Well, I had a nat 20
and then
on one roll today, but I rolled a nat 1.
That's a 2 failure.
Oh, that is a total of 3.
We can't fail anymore. We can't afford to fail. We can't afford to fail.
Assuming I'm using 4th edition rules. Yes, correct.
I'm just gonna take my pants off and run, guys.
Yes.
Someone's gonna follow.
I mean, she is that kind of gay. She is the appropriate kind of gay for that to maybe work.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. I just thought it was an easy distraction. Just remove my pants and run.
Yes.
Slam!
All right, dudes in the middle. What you got?
I mean, this might sound creepy, but I'll tempt her to come along with us by giving her taffy.
fucking creepy.
I
You just need a
could
van.
I could
You just
disappear
need
and
like
disguise
a
self as the wife.
wagon.
I
A
could
wagon with no windows.
I could disappear and disguise self as the wife.
That is possible. Ebert goes first, though.
What do you want me to roll?
Persuasion, please. You'll like this, DM.
Not if he fails.
Not if he
18.
fails. Okay. Cool. Very good. Very good. She likes the snack. She continues to bother you for taffy. For a little while.
Yay.
Like
So
every
I
once
keep on
in a while.
walking backwards.
Right.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Nom 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 nom. Everybody likes candy.
Worked better than with the wolf, that's for sure.
Right.
Right.
Speaking of everybody
Would
likes
be,
candy.
it would be perverted, except this is a very old guy.
That does not make it better. That makes it worse.
Mr.
That
Fitz.
makes it worse.
So we need a rendering of Mr. Fitz pervert from Family Guy
Right.
as a dwarf.
Speaking of
Not a
candy,
small
everybody likes
boy.
presents. She says as she uses her throne command, "You can buy me anonymous presents. Yay!" Seemed like the perfect opportunity. I have a button for it. I might as well use it. All right.
Yep.
DM, roll me. You're gonna pretend to be the wife. Roll me. It's deception in this edition, right?
Well,
Let's see.
like if I do the disguise self,
It's still deception, but you roll with advantage.
all right.
You're not
gonna-
actually the wife, as you remember.
I'm disguising self to appear as the wife who I've seen,
Mm-hmm.
coming back, and with advantage. How about a 19? Does a 19 work for you?
A 19 works for me, so we've got 2, so that's 3.
3 successes.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't count correctly last time. Sorry, yes.
Well, my acrobatics succeeded.
Oh, that's why. I was like, I thought we had
Ebert-
6. 'cause
Balaam
we do have 6.
succeeded.
Ebert.
Yep. We've
Ebert's
got 2
little candy
fails and
trick.
4 successes. We're fine. I held up the right amount of fingers and went, that doesn't seem. No, it's correct. All right. Anybody but DM, what do you got?
I got nothing.
You've got lots of things, Kat. I believe in you.
I've got lots of brick. I'll give her a brick for the sheep.
Mm. I'll even give Gorn a turn. That seems fair. Gorn is
Persuasion with another apple.
Actually, he's going to do athletics, so that way someone else can have persuasion. He's gonna.
I can do persuasion.
He's gonna do athletics to
I'll bring out
help
this
her
die.
over some difficult. Don't you dare! You know that's illegal, you monster. And
I
he
did
is
not
going
know what
to.
that was.
It's called the High Roller, and it's a giant gold D20. All sides are 20. Bracket
I
says
got it
he'll
from-
give you 2 wheat for a brick. He got it from me.
I got it from her.
It's true. I did
Oh,
give
this
it
is
to
your
him.
fault.
Yeah, I gave it to him for Christmas, I think.
Yes.
Or his birthday, I don't remember. Whatever. What do you got, Boro?
Oh, you can't see it.
Goddamn
Yes!
beautiful.
It's pretty. It's so pretty.
She like Princess Leia and like her giant like Mr. Magoo eyes
Right,
on Rose.
I love her.
Yeah, that
love
was
it.
my Nat 1 sketch drawing.
I love
I
it.
fucking love it.
Gorn's,
I'm gonna hang it on my
I'll tempt her
wall.
with my drawing of the bard.
right.
That's good.
That is sexy.
So Gorn stumbles a little bit, but he does manage to get her over whatever hazard it is safely. So he hurts himself. So next time he'll roll with disadvantage, but he does make it.
Hey, midget, why don't you give us a deck of mini things and we'll just see what we destroy.
No. So we've got 5 and 2. Who wants to go next?
I want to try to persuade her with something. I'm just not sure what yet.
Your boobs. Just kidding.
Done. Lift up my chainmail and there's like 5 more layers. I won't do that. She's a married lady.
I was gonna say, but also roll persuasion if you're going to. Anyway.
I
And
mean,
that
if
would
we're
stop-
doing persuasion,
And that would stop somebody. Why?
they're lovely.
She can't consent right now, technically, so.
That's true. I
Right.
mean, they're my boobs and I am consenting.
That's true. I'm just saying. I've got so much bunny hair up my nose. Sorry. All right, roll me a persuasion check. What are you actually doing, or is that it?
I have no idea what I'm actually doing.
Well, let's find out by what happens on the dice. Blah, 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 blah.
Plus
Okay.
5 boobs
That
of
looks-
distraction.
Right?
I mean, it's like my badge of holding. All
Yes.
over again.
There's that
Oh
again.
my god! What is wrong with me? Got a 9 with my +4 on persuasion.
This is a bad number. This is the warning number. This is the fuck number. This is the warning number. So, don't fuck up again.
Does
Don't let me
anybody
do
have like?
anything else tonight. I don't fucking suck. Dice are cursed.
I can entertain her by making 3 rocks juggle in the air by
Pantomimes the
themselves.
2 bulls and the.
Are you juggling or are you magic juggling? Like what?
I'm casting Unseen Servant to walk in front of us and juggle 3 stones.
Roll me an Arcana check for your servant. Don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. Did you fuck up?
Nah.
Yay!
What? No, like add my Arcana
Kitty.
to it.
Add your Arcana, correct. Kitty? Kitty!
16.
Okay. Successification. That definitely entertains her for a decent while. You two over on that side, at least on my screen. Barry and Tama. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. Neither of you are a goose right now.
I'm trying to think.
Here's one you ladies will enjoy.
I can't even tell what that is.
It looks like the Brawny Man and Rosie the Riveter had a baby.
It's the Artificer card from this deck, yeah.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Well, next time we meet face to face, I'll have to show it to you.
Yes.
Next time you come over to pet the cat.
Always pet the cat. Next time I have a car.
No.
This is true. Well, we have a car.
That is true. All right, what do you got, Tama?
See if I can't get her to dance with me.
Okay, acrobatics.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
What's my acrobatics? Plus
Dex.
1.
Okay.
18.
Very nice. She does a dance, and you, witchy,
Do a little dance.
make a
Make
little
a
more
little
dance.
Get down
dance
tonight.
Down on that.
Hydrate.
Witchy, look, I'm even using the mug you gave me. I mean, I'm drinking alcohol, but I'm using the mug you gave me. It counts. I had one on my birthday because I was drinking and eating so much weird shit that I had potent potables, which is my normal.
I am not a successful adult. I don't eat vegetables and or take care of myself.
I was eating so much sugar. It's a sound alert. I was eating so much sugar and everything that I had a specific redeem to make me drink water, which was called Hydrate or Dihydrate. Specifically so that I wouldn't, like, die horribly. Punishment.
Birthdays.
I will attempt a sleight of hand to take some taffy out of Eberk's
Oh no.
pocket and give it to.
Oh no.
Yes. How's that gonna go for you? 7.
What were you thinking,
All
Barry?
right, not bad. That was a 16 on the die for an 18.
Ding, 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 ding. All right. Eberk, roll me a perception check. Actually, what's your passive perception? That's better. What's your passive perception?
12.
Okay.
Mouse is gonna try to. Mouse was gonna try to use sleight of hand to like steal Rose's pants or something.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know.
Now
How does that help
Follow
you?
me! Follow me!
It's not consent.
Eberk, Barry has taffy too.
Boy, another taffy enthusiast.
I knew that was coming. I knew it. I'm so happy.
I will give the taffy to Rose.
Nom 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 nom. Mumble mumble mumble.
Mouse will do a medicine check to make sure that Rose is fine with the taffy, that it's not poisoned.
Fair enough. That she's not allergic or whatever.
Oh, you grabbed it from the wrong bag.
Oh no! I knew it! I knew it was you.
17.
Okay, you are fine. She's fine. She's happily munching on taffy, and you round the corner toward Bell Farmstead. Sage is just just hippity skipping along.
What? We forgot to use Sage in this.
I was using Gorn, so I wasn't using Sage.
Okay.
So Sage is holding. This whole time, Sage has kind of been holding. Okay, so here mechanically, this is the effect that Sage gave you. She gave you what I have noted in my notes. Here's your punishment, DM, as sage advice. It was bad. That's what you wanted. You wanted punishment. You got punishment. Anyway, normally it would have been 8 successes versus 3 failures. Sage gave you an extra failure option. So you can make 4 failures before you didn't make it in time. So you made it in time, because otherwise you would have failed. But you made it in time.
Ooh, I could have done that. That would have been horrible.
Sage is holding, what's her face? Holding Rose's hand and, like, swinging it back and forth and just being super fucking cute, as she does. And, Ira can verify, super fucking cute, can confirm. And, you round the corner to Bell Farm, excuse me, and, Rose points and says, ooh, interesting. Okay. Eberk, you have
Inspiration.
On his next one, I presume?
It just says he gets inspiration.
Oh, right. He just gets an inspiration point. That's correct. I forgot. So, Eberk, you get an inspiration point.
I already have an inspiration point?
Then you have 2.
You can only have 1.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I don't care. You can have 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since this one comes from the community. This one came from the community. That's different.
Also,
okay.
Ira.
I just didn't know if it wanted to pass it on to the next person or something like that.
Ira, write down on your on your character sheet that you have an inspiration point as well from taking good notes earlier. While we're on your character sheet, and I can tell you to do it.
Yeah. I have to remember how to fix it.
I have no idea. We can always do it later, or we can just remember.
Yeah. I'll note that down.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Oh, okay. I had a bunch of Discord notifications. I was making sure it was nothing like urgent. Sorry, I have a very itchy snoot. We're gonna end in about 15 minutes or so. So you get back to Bell Farmstead. We're gonna TLDR a couple of things. It's really, really late, and Lara and Adric just pop you into. They actually pop all of you guys into the barn. They're really sorry, but they don't have extra space.
Mouse is fine
enough
with that.
extra space for all 5 of you anyway, and they don't.
Mouse is up in the rafters.
Of course she is. Of course they are. Excuse me, as they do. And Rose is gonna go with Sage and sleep in Sage's room, and Gorn is gonna stay out with you guys.
Hell yeah! Half-orc party.
Yeah.
Ain't no party like a half-orc party, because a half-orc party don't stop.
Accurate.
I was gonna say a half-orc party is mandatory.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys hang out with Gorn and whatever. You go to sleep as such.
Mouse doesn't sleep.
I know, that's why I said as such. I'm DM.
I'm DM, I'm asleep.
I definitely just made a clip of us going meh at each other. Fucking love this clip button. I love this clip button. It's wonderful. Anyway, so in the morning, like super early, just crack of dawn early, a couple of their farm staff shoot out to Karis and come back mid-afternoon with, did you send for anyone specifically?
Well, I would have sent for somebody in my temple who could do what we would have needed.
Okay. Roll me a religion check.
Come on, that was cocked.
You're cocked.
16.
You're a cock. What? Okay.
Yes.
It's Wait, it's restoration, right? No. Fuck.
Greater restoration.
It is greater. Okay, I was just trying to type in restoration. It wasn't happening. Bard, cleric, druid. Okay, that's fair. That can happen. You know of one person in the Temple of Alakay who can probably do that. Normally, they don't tend to be Healy types. You're kind of an odd duck. But of course you're kind of an odd duck. You're kind of an odd duck.
Quack.
Quack, quack.
Yeah.
Mouse would have said, it's like, we have somebody who's been feeble, would have specified, it's like, make sure you tell them we have somebody who's been feeble-minded.
Right.
I mean, Alkay kisses people and they get feeble-minded all the time, so there's that.
That's just her face. She also kisses wizards and they lose scars like that, so, you know, that's a thing. I did that to DM once. His character had this disfiguring ass scar. Well, face scar. And, he was like, can you do anything about this? She's like, gone.
Well, I think it was something else, but she kissed me and the scar disappeared. I don't remember what it was exactly.
Oh, well, she asked if
Have
there
to
was
check
any...
it out.
I'm pretty sure she was like, hey, is there anything else I can do for you guys? And he was like, eh? She was like, oh.
She gave me a makeover. I got like a facelift. It gave me another 10 years on my face.
Right, exactly. I mean, it's not necessarily a handsome face anyway. That's not the point. Okay, any reduction, blah, blah, blah. One affected, charmed, or petrified. One curse. Wait.
Feeble mind, read feeble mind.
I know.
Greater
I know. I forgot Feeble Mind specifically did the thing. I was like, why isn't that in the Greater Restoration description? Roll me... Everyone, roll me percentiles. 10.
Peace out.
And you say to yourself,
55.
why did you say a number? Because reasons.
55.
Okay.
77.
Okay.
007.
Okay.
39.
Okay.
65.
Okay. That person is away at a conference.
Well, is any of these other people who came able to cast heal, or I know Wish is going to be out of.
Obviously, Wish is literally not even a thing. I mean, that's complicated.
Well,
Anyway,
out of the realm of possibilities.
Yes, correct. What level?
Divine
is
intervention to
heal?
get Alakay herself.
Heal is level 6.
Heal is level 6. Or at least something that could pacify her so we can get her to...
Right. I mean, you can just take her with Sage back to the city and take her to the
That
medical.
works.
I mean...
Well, they can concur that our feeble mind diagnosis then.
Exactly. So we are going to leave off for the evening with you guys getting into Karis. She freaks out at the enormous amount of people. However, because they weren't able to find who you were looking for the first time, the farm staff did go get her wife. Her wife is very excited to see her, obviously.
Yay!
Yay!
Obviously, she knows that they won't understand each other.
Yeah. They did not actually tell her that because the farmhands were just told, go get a doctor that can do X. Or go get X from Y, I should say. They were like, okay, we do what we're told, obviously.
Well, we explain. We can explain
it's fine. It all gets explained. So you guys are going to go to the medical college. So that's where we will pick up next session.
Level 5? You kidding?
No.
Kidding. No.
Level up when you complete quest.
Now I need to see said clip at some point.
I just hit the clip button, so I'll probably need to reclip it, but whatever.
Yep.
Save. Okay.
Okay, so...
Sorry, just adding my notes.
Yep, cool.
Just in case.
Just in case it's another month before we play again.
Right.
Well, just in case Midget reaches out to me and says,
Ira, I don't remember things. Can I have your notes? Like, they were.
Yeah.
So I came home and I opened Discord and I was like, aha, I need Ira's notes. And then I went, no, I'm home now. I don't need Ira's notes. I have my notes that are not better, but more complete because they've got the end game on them. You know what I mean? Anyway, so we are going to do the raidy thing here. Now my stream deck's in the way, which is hilarious. Here in a moment. Before that, does anybody have any questions? Anything they want to do while you're at I'm gonna look for somebody to raid. Anything you want to do while you're at Bell Farmstead, waiting for the first, like, for the wife to come back, basically.
Just have some more of them sheep tenders.
Sheep tenders. I love sheep
Barbecue
tenders.
sauce.
Right. Oh, Rhino's playing V Rising. That could be fun. I do love a good Rhino. Dungeons and Dragons. I do like raiding D&D people on D&D Night. If at all possible. Holy shit, there are actually a lot. Okay. Let's do that. That definitely lowers our options a little bit. Let's see. There's a person here named AC Too High. This sounds fun. Remuted? Not quite.
Hello, puppy.
I have to do the thing. All right. So, for those of you playing along at home, we are going to Titan Chasers. Titan Chasers is a pre-gen campaign, I think, right? You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go see Rhino. I want to go see Rhino. For those of you playing along at home, we are going to go raid our good friend Rampage Rhino, with whom we will want to be playing D&D soon. He and his brothers and one or two of their friends are going to have me run them a short D&D campaign, so they can get used to D&D, so they can play themselves and like run games with each other. So we are gonna go see Rhino. The raid has been created. Okay, very good, very good. If you are of the sub variety, please use this raid call. Thank you, Buttspot, you motherfucker. If you are of the non-sub variety, I love you just as much, please use this raid call. And if you are interested in more D&D shenanigans or shenanigans of any kind, here are our socials and my Discord. I keep saying our, it's so weird. But my Discord link and my name is Midget Queen 1987. Pretty much everywhere, like everywhere. We are going to tap out for the evening. We will be back. Next game will be July 8th, if that sounds about right for everybody.
It does. Yeah.
Okay. Then we will plan on July 8th. If we're not able to play, I will let you guys know. But we will be back in 2 weeks. And I will be back in 2 days. So, fun. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Just to put it out there right now, I won't be able to do August 5th.
I may not be able to do August 19th. Maybe
August 19th would be the week of my birthday.
My dumb brother decided to get married.